happy holidays. I love this time of year. I love everything about it. I love the food, the friends, the celebrations, the sequins, the parties, the family, the gatherings, everything. I love the smells. Oh, I love a Christmas smell. It's actually the first thing I do December 1st is I douse my house in Christmas scent. Have you guys heard of these? They're scensicles. You just put these little scented guys around the house, so when you walk in the house, it's like, boom, it's like a Christmas smell explosion. I love it so much. It just gets me in the spirit of the holidays. And now that I'm thinking, actually, I don't know if these are toxic, but I won't ruin my Christmas spirit with that. Okay, so today I'm doing a get ready with me. It's not boring. I am gonna show you some of the products I have been using lately, but most importantly, I want to share with you guys 5 tricks on how to have the best day ever. I'm not being dramatic when I say this. I have implemented these little things into my life for the past year, and I do not know what's taken me so long, because these are little intentional rituals that I do every day that really set the tone and also kind of give me the warm and fuzzies. So like when I go out into my day, I really have the best mindset to really tackle anything that comes at me, because the reality is you can't control everything. I swear every day things are happening where you're like, whoa, wait, that happened. Oh, wait, that, like you're constantly like rolling with different things that come at you every day. And sometimes it sucks and it's hard and it's confusing and it's everything. I hear you. I am with you on that journey. And these things I've just found hugely impactful for my mindset and well-being. And I am really excited to share them with you because I know they will help you. I don't have any makeup on other than obviously my fake eyelashes, my fake microbladed eyebrows, and some moisturizer. Oh, and some lip gloss. But pretty much this is as bare face as you're gonna see from me right now. This is my favorite moisturizer that I've used, I don't even know how long, 8-10 years. They discontinued it. Why, Laura? Why? This was like the perfect amount of everything in one magical little moisturizer. So I need your help, you guys. I need to know what you use. That it has to be tinted, illuminating, and it has to have SPF, and of course be a moisturizer. I need recommendations because I don't know what to do now. I'm like savoring every little last like drop of this. Best eye cream ever. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Cream. Oh, you guys will see. It just leaves this like sheer kind of glossy hydration on your skin. Like it's nice even to wear it alone, because it kind of glistens a little bit. Oh, I love it so much. To set the tone for the best day, you can never wake up and look at your phone. We've all been there. You know, you're just like, and you grab your phone, you're like, one eye's cocked open, you're like scrolling. Think about it. When you wake up, you're like barely a human being. Like your brain is like at 0.1%, right? It's not thinking properly. It's not, the motor hasn't been going. You're not sharp. So when you pick up your phone to look at things, you may open an email that upsets you. Oh my God, that has happened to me so many times. I can seriously tell you many stories and how I've like opened my eyes, looked at my phone, read an email that literally made me cry or so upset. I like wake up my husband like, I can't believe this happened. Not the time to be absorbing negative information when I'm like barely even a human, okay? And also barely have even had coffee, right? It just really kicks you off into a terrible mood, a terrible mindset, and it's just not productive and not good for your well-being. Or also, you know, when you're even scrolling through Instagram, like there's a lot of, I don't know, sometimes Instagram's great, sometimes it's bad. Like you may scroll through something that you don't like. I just feel like that stuff needs to come later. So what I do is I give myself a minimum of 10 minutes to wake up in the morning. And 10 minutes isn't a lot, right? It's not a lot at all, but I'm like crazy type A and I like to wake up and get after it, you know? So for me, 10 minutes is good enough for me to wake up and make my coffee and kind of just, you know, maybe make my bed, clean up a little bit, like really kind of like get ready for the day. So then after I have had a few minutes to wake up, had a few sips of coffee, I'm ready to take in all the information properly because I am awake and I can handle it. So that has just been life-changing, and I can't believe I've only started doing this past year, but man, it is my everything. It is what I live by and wake up by. It's the first thing that I do. I also think how I may react when I first wake up in the morning is definitely worse or more intense than how I would react if I was, you know, fully ready for the day and mentally prepared, right? Doesn't that make sense? So the next thing I do, and this also happens between that 10 to 30 minutes of like wake up time, there's nothing more that I love than to wake up, go make my coffee. While the coffee is brewing, I light a candle and then I go sit on my couch and I just wake up in the quiet home. Now I understand I do not have children. So some of you guys are like, wait, what? But I want you to tailor these tips to your life and what makes sense. So I understand that everyone can't verbatim implement these tips the way that I do. Those are the first two things that I just find, they just give me the warm and fuzzies and they make me feel so good. Next little trick, I need to put some foundation on because so important. Lately I have been using the Lancome Teinte Dole. It's French. I don't know what it is. And I always mix my foundation with some highlighter drops because the worst thing for me is dull skin. I always need dewy. I will walk around with a grease face and I love that way more than like having a dry matte face any day. This is, I don't know. Can you guys see this? Ugh. Yeah, I think this is too much, but oh well. And so I don't get a lot of zits, but of course I did when I was shooting. I got this little guy right here and then right here. Remember when you used to think that you would only get zits when you were young or a teenager? Remember, I feel like when I was growing up, like I would always be like, when I get older, I won't have zits. Like that is such BS. It's just like a part of life, you know? Okay, now that that's on. All right, I just realized that most of my little tricks happen in the morning, but like I said, you know, it sets the tone for the day. It's like primer for the brain. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I've started doing recently in the morning as well is writing in my manifesting journal. And I just write, and I talked about this in a video a few weeks ago, I just write my thoughts. I write what I want. I write maybe what I'm insecure about, what I want to work on. I write about my goals for the week, for the year. And why don't I read something? Oh my gosh. I don't know. This is kind of embarrassing, but maybe. Okay, so this is a good one from October 17th. Today is our holiday lack of color shoot. I know we're going to get some great content and I'm excited. Last week I got a boost on YouTube. Oh my God, I can't believe this is a YouTube post. Last week I got a boost on YouTube because Rosie McMichael, an influencer friend of mine, talked about my channel. Thank you. So happy. I guess that means I'm going to keep shooting videos? Question mark. Oh my God, I can't believe I just opened this. Oh, I'm crying. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Rosie. You're the best. And thank you, Rosie friends who jumped over from her channel. I really appreciate you guys. What's my next tip? I forgot my tricks. I don't know if you guys sit at the computer all day long. I'm sure a lot of you, I would guess, probably do. So for me, I don't like music really on in the background because I'm really concentrating. I mean, I'm trying to take over the world here. You know, I need to be focused, and I'm also crazy ADD. So like I can't like have all this stuff going on. So for me, what I love to do that also kind of sets the tone and relaxation through the work is I play spa and meditation music in the background, just really low. It honestly, if you close your eyes, you feel like you're in a spa.
Here's a Spotify playlist called This is Meditation Music Zone.
You hear that? Hey Google, louder.
It's at the highest volume.
Like it really, it kind of takes you away, that kind of music. Okay, so now let's talk about when shit goes wrong. You know, the day turns bad, something happens, it's disappointing, whatnot. You know, what I do, honestly, the instant mood booster is I listen to one of my favorite songs from my youth. Something that takes me back and that has nostalgia. Because I feel like that can really transport you in a different way. I mean, you can also listen to your favorite current song, but for me, it's like those classics that I grew up with. For instance, hey Google, play music. What, you guys didn't think I listened to Metallica? Hello! Sometimes my husband will come home and I'm wearing this and he's like, oh my God, babe, if I wore a shirt like that, you'd give me the worst look. And I'm like, it's Metallica. So yes, listening to Metallica for me and blasting it in my car instantly reminds me, first of all, they're one of the greatest rock bands of all time. But it just reminds me of those carefree days of my youth when I literally don't even think I had a brain. Like, there was no brain in here. If not, it was sleeping. My brain honestly didn't wake up or start working until I was about 21 years old. True story. So it just like gets me going and, you know, gives me all the nostalgic feels and instantly turns my day around. So, it is therapy for your soul and your mind. Okay, so now, you guys, I gotta get ready because I have to go. All right, now I'm gonna do an eye palette. This is the Lorac Los Angeles palette. Look at this. It's like the perfect palette of all neutral colors because I don't get crazy with my makeup at all. Today I'm just gonna keep it simple because for me, the magic is in the outfit. It's not in the makeup as far as like what I create. I just need to wear makeup to like feel and look good. I don't need to like go crazy, right? IRL. I really wish I was listening to Metallica right now because that song kind of got me going. And then I'm gonna touch up my brows a little bit. Ooh, I have been using this for just the past few months and I love it. It's L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Boost and Set. It's right here. It's just a little eyebrow gel with a little comb. Oh, it's so good. And I seriously go through these. I buy them, how do I buy them on Amazon? I forget. But I buy them in bulk, kind of, because I go through them so fast. I mean, not bulk, but I buy them at like 1 or 2 at a time. This little zit guy is bugging me, but put dabber on right there. By the way, this is the concealer I use for mature eyes, you know, eyes that are over like 35 when you have fine lines. This is the way to go. It's the NARS concealer. I'll include it in the description. It's creamy. It goes on nice. It doesn't crease. It's not cakey at all. So let's just do my everyday routine right now. Let's see. I use this eyeliner more than any eyeliner I have ever had. It is the Urban Decay. It's Urban Decay. It's called Double Life. I don't know. It's this bronzy, antique-y bronze color. I don't know. It's so hard to like talk to you guys and put on eyeliner. I'm hightailing it through this baby. Then I take this big Smashbox palette. It's literally like the Every palette. Okay, here's the face. Now it's out. Right, I'm at the studio. Sorry, it's a mess. Don't mind the boxes. But I'm getting ready to go. What do you guys think? This is definitely not like a simple outfit I have going on. I have this red leather jacket and this pink satin slip is from the Lauren Conrad for Kohl's collection. It has a lot of high shine, which is great for holiday. And I just decided to add some more red. This is the banner for my sister's baby shower. That is this weekend. There's a lot going on here, but I think I'm ready to party, right? All right, I'm headed off to my event. You guys have to let me know what you thought of my tips for having the best day ever. I hope you find them as helpful as I do. This was a long ass video. So for those of you who hung in there with me, thank you so much, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Mwah.